Where is this thing? It's supposed to latch somewhere.
Travis, man, what are you doing?
Kyle, thank goodness you made it. As you saw, I was struggling there for a second, but at least I tried. And you know what? The best part is, I may not know everything, but I know people who do. And that's why I brought in my good friend Kyle here. It's not about knowing all the answers, but really about finding someone who can get you the answers. And that's why I brought in our good friend Kyle from Sherwin Williams. He's really going to help us transform our room and get it ready for baby Gracie, because I don't know where to start.
Absolutely. So here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to figure out your color. Do you know what you're going to do yet?
Not gray is what my wife told me.
I was going to say, first important, I was going to ask you that. What's your wife think?
That is a very good question. She likes lighter tones. I think we're going to lean more towards pink or purple, somewhere in that range. But I'm open to some suggestions.
Okay, very cool. So your first step is what you're going to do is pick your color, which sounds like you've already done.
Mm-hmm.
Second thing is you want to figure out what are you going to do in this room and who's going to be in the room. So it sounds like you got a newborn from what I'm seeing here.
A newborn, a nervous dad, and possibly a dog.
Very cool. Oh, dog's important. Okay, so the next part, you figure out who's going to be in the room. That pretty much helps you figure out what type of paint you're going to use as your base. So Sherwin Williams offers this new paint for your nursery for a newborn paint. It's going to reduce the amount of emissions in the room. It's going to help not absorb bacteria, which is going to be good for your new kid.
That's awesome. Yeah, I know that's a big thing. We're all organic and really making sure that Gracie is tip-top and ready to go.
Absolutely. You want a healthy baby.
Awesome.
Do you think things are going to be flying around in this room? Do you think the walls are going to get dirty at all?
Most definitely.
Excellent. So there's a lot of paints that we offer that have like scrubbability.
Mm.
So what's going to do is going to help you clean the wall, make sure it stays good looking for the next couple of years.
Awesome. So what's special about that paint that versus kind of your base paint that allows it to be scrubbable, if you will?
Sure. So any type of satin, eggshell, semi-gloss, those are the most scrubbability paints. Next thing you want to figure out after that is, how much hiding do you want? Do you want the wall to pop? Do you want the wall to absorb colors in the room? Looks like you guys got a bunch of windows in here. You want a bunch of light to come in and reflect out? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, we like a lot of natural light. I definitely like a brighter atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make it as bright and as warm as possible. I want Gracie to really feel like whether it's night or daytime that there's a lot of high visibility.
Very cool, very cool. So it sounds like what you're going to want to go with is some type of semi-gloss. So it's going to make the room pop. It's going to make the colors come off the wall. And after that, the next question I have for you is, how often do you like to paint?
Oh, how often do I like to paint?
Mm-hmm.
So the next time we paint this is when Gracie's 18 and she's ready to go.
Excellent. Excellent. Very good news. So you have two choices. Your first choice, if you love to paint and you want to paint every year, you can always go to Walmart. They're going to sell you paint that's going to come off the wall each and every year. You can always keep your hands dirty. If you want paint that's going to last you 18 years, come on in. Come to Sherwin Williams. We'll help you out.
Man, I'm ready. And if you mess around, I'll come tonight.
Hey, I like the sound of that. So here's what we're going to do. Let's be smart about this. Let's call the wife. Make sure she's got time.
Yes.
We'll schedule something. Here's my card.
Oh, fantastic.
We're going to get this going for you.
And so I got to tell you, it's not always about knowing all the answers, but it's about how do you find the answers. And I'm so glad that I was able to connect with Kyle. And I want to share that same information with you. So if you're thinking about any big changes in your life, whether you're adding to your family, downsizing your family, getting your house ready for the market, or just want to change the paint in your house, it always helps to have someone who, thank goodness, knows what he's talking about. So I hope you connect. We'll leave the number right there at the bottom. Thank you again for watching with TRG, the Travis Rodgers Group. And as always, welcome to the neighborhood.